Hello, wonderful, beautiful people. My name is Kareem Walji, the Conscious Edupreneur. This is the first of a series where I share best practices on teaching and learning, my thoughts and general knowledge around education, technology, and everything related to learning sciences to support existing teachers and trainers develop their true potential in their careers within and beyond the classroom. Now, today I want to talk about a specific problem that we are facing in our classroom. And as I was searching across the social media, and there was a teacher that posted in an angry fashion, realizing that some of their students had been using smart devices such as Siri to answer homework questions on a daily basis. There was a heated debate on whether these types of technology should be used or should not be used to answer their homework questions. Now, after some deep reflection, I thought to ask this: if students can answer questions using AI, then maybe, just maybe, we aren't asking the right questions. Now, there is a theory behind this to support my thinking, and it's known as connectivism. Connectivism is a theoretical framework for understanding learning in a digital age, developed and brought to our attention by a professor of psychology, this person over here, George Siemens, in about 2004. Now, I won't go into detail about George, but I'm sure you can ask Google, Siri, or Alexa to tell you more. But all jokes aside, connectivism actually emphasizes how internet technologies such as web browsers, search engines, wikis, online discussion forums, and social networks can contribute to new avenues of learning. There are, in fact, 8 principles of connectivism, which include: learning and knowledge rests in the diversity of opinions. 2. Learning is a process of connecting specialized nodes or information sources. 3. Learning may reside in non-human appliances. 4. Learning is more critical than knowing. 5. Maintaining and nurturing connections is needed to facilitate continuous learning. When the interaction time between the actors of a learning environment is not enough, the learning networks cannot be consolidated. 6. Perceiving connections between fields, ideas, and concepts is a core skill. 7. Currency, which is accurate and up-to-date knowledge, is the intent of learning activities. And 8, decision-making in itself is a learning process. Choosing what to learn and the meaning of incoming information is seen through the lens of a shifting reality. While there is a right answer now, it may be wrong tomorrow due to the altercations in information and the climate affecting the decision. Now, with these 8 principles in mind, you might be asking yourself, what is the solution? How do we prevent or support students in using this technology but still get that right aspect of homework? Well, I think we need to reframe the use of homework, and instead of asking students to spit out facts, you could use math as an example and have students use the Japanese multiplication method instead of just asking them what 12 times 13 is. Or you could use the customer empathy map and adopt it to a scenario in a history, or develop in history, where students empathize with the heroine or the individual in a history book, or specifically in a language book or something like that. Or you can actually ask students how to learn by creating learning plans and how to support them and how to best learn moving forward and setting goals and achieving their goals on a continuous basis. Ideally, there would be no homework, but if there has to be, let's ensure it has a purpose and intention for developing lifelong learners, and ensuring that connectivism is at the core of this framework. Now, I'd like us to continue the conversation. Whether you agree or disagree, I'd like to hear your perspective. Let's keep the conversation going and respect each other's views and perspectives. And if you thought this video was helpful, comment, like, subscribe, share with a fellow educator or parent or anybody who you feel would benefit from this type of information. And until next time, continue to love, laugh,